Hey guys, and welcome back. It has been a hot minute since I've made a video. Pretty much since we were in Tallahassee, which was like a month ago, over a month ago, which is crazy. This summer went by so fast. I could have made videos this summer, but you know, I was just busy. And when I had a day off, Kevin and I were out doing something because, you know, he had the summer off. And I don't know, time just went by kind of quick and we just enjoyed getting to spend time together. Today is my first day off in 9 days. I just worked 9 days in a row and it feels so good. And it felt good last night to not set an alarm because, you know, I get up at like 5 o'clock a.m. every day for work. So it just felt nice to set an alarm even if I did wake up at like 7:30 and I was up and I got coffee and it was just a really good morning. It feels nice to just be able to chill. And Kevin is back at school now and I thought, you know what, let's kick it old school and let's film a 5 favorites on a Friday because today is Friday. No, today is Thursday, but tomorrow will be Friday and then I can put this up tomorrow and we can start this up again because I'm home and alone and nothing to do. But I am going to get my hair cut today. This is going away. It's way too long. And I think maybe like right here. Ooh, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll update you. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just going to do 5 favorites on a Friday. Here's some things I've been loving. Obviously, I haven't done this for a while, so there's probably a lot of things that I could put. But I've cut it down to 5. There might be 6. I'm also going to try and film this video with the cats in the same room, so if you hear something out of the ordinary, it's not a ghoul that lives upstairs. Harry Potter reference. It's my cats. So, alright, let's get started. Probably the one thing I've been like really loving recently is candles. And I've always had a love for things that smell good, but recently I've gotten to purchase a lot of candles and I've just, you know, I've been loving them. So, obviously the one behind me is one of my newer ones. It is the Energy Orange Ginger Scented Candle from Bath & Body Works. And I have a lot of candles and Bath & Body Works, they kill it on the candle game. Like the smells last, they fill up my whole apartment. It's crazy. And I got them when they were on sale. So this one I got for like $10 and I got it with this one, the Beach Glow, the Salted Oak Bonfire, and I got this one at the same time, which I love, eucalyptus and spearmint, and I got them when I had like a coupon. Basically, I bought all 3 of them for the price of one, which is amazing. And like I said, I just love how they smell. This one, oh my gosh, I went to open this one and I literally can't get it open. Why is it on there so tight? Well, that's weird. Now I feel like if I try and pry it open, it's gonna break. Okay, well, we'll worry about that one in a second. But yeah, some of the other candles that I've been burning non-stop are, oh, I didn't bring it down? Where is it? Okay, this is weird. Alright, that was really weird, but I found the candle I was looking for. Anyway, so yeah, I've been burning those, and then I also have been loving this suntan one because it smells just like when you put on suntan lotion. It smells like a day at the beach, you know, like on vacation. Oh, it's pure suntan lotion. That's all I can say to describe it. And then I've been burning this one a lot. And inside this, I have one of my favorite candles that Bath & Body put out one year. It's the Cotton Candy Marshmallow, and it was on the Easter collection. And this year they didn't bring this scent back, which is very sad. But I've been burning it because my cats broke one of my candle jars. So once this is out, this is the one that's lowest, I'm gonna transfer that other candle into this jar. But I love how this smells. It was one of the ones that was like green, blue, and yellow. but it smells just like cotton candy. I love it, and it's very strong. Let's see, I also have this one from Yankee. I have a couple small ones from Yankee because they were like $3 during their sale. But they're not very strong, so I'm gonna have to transfer them to another smaller room. The only thing is that I don't like to have candles burning if I'm not in that room because my cats are terrors, and I know that this candle will end up on the floor and the whole apartment complex is gonna burn down. So yeah, been loving candles. Always like to have them lit at night when we're home and enjoying dinner or watching a movie or TV. So, all right, on to the next thing. I have collected a lot of pineapple things, which I think I'm gonna do a blog post all about my favorite pineapple housewares. So, but this is one of the most recent things. I picked it up at a World Market when we were in Tallahassee, and it is a sponge holder for the kitchen sink. And it came with a round sponge, but it wasn't a very quality sponge. So Kevin had this idea to take a normal sponge and cut it in half, and it fits in perfectly. So yeah, I love pineapple things. As you can see, I have a pineapple thing on my table, and yeah, I love it. Another thing that I've been loving this month, this summer, is puzzles. Now, Kevin and I put a 2,500 piece New York City puzzle together about 5 years before we moved to Florida. We meant to frame it and hang it, but when we moved, we hadn't framed it yet, and it was a weird size, so we just got rid of it. And it was beautiful, and ever since we've wanted another New York City puzzle, and we actually want some sort of picture to hang on one of our walls. So we figured that if we got a big puzzle, we've been looking for a New York City picture, but they're expensive. So we figured, get a puzzle, put it together, and then we're gonna find a frame for it. And we've done a couple puzzles this summer, but this is the latest one that we have found, and it's this New York City one. And we actually finished putting this together. I'm not gonna lie, Kevin did the majority of the puzzling because, you know, he was off while I was working. And so I would come home and kind of help at night. He probably did like 70% of this puzzle, but that's fine, that's fine. But yeah, so our plan is it's on our kitchen table right now, and the cats actually haven't messed with it. Oh my gosh. Kit Kat, are you allowed to be up there? No, that's how the candle got broke. Anyway, so yeah, we plan on getting a frame for this soon, probably at Michael's or Hobby Lobby, because I have like 50% off coupons for those places. So yeah, we need to frame it, and then we're gonna hang it on our back wall. Another thing that I've been loving the past couple weeks, but haven't really gotten to like dive into because I've just been working a lot, is we got the new Crash Bandicoot for the PS4. And I loved the old Crash Bandicoot game. When I was younger, my mom and me and my dad, we used to play this a lot. And it's the only video game that I've ever like beaten. Well, like we all beat it together. I couldn't have done it by myself. And Kevin and I recently picked this up, and it's so cool to relive that memory. All the same songs, the same games, the same levels, and it just like that frustration of like dying 100 million times like comes all back to you. But and I swear they made it harder this time. Like I was not that bad at this game before, and now I'm struggling. It's a struggle. But now that I'm off for a couple days, I'm excited to kind of get back into playing it and see if I can level up a bit. And then also lately, I've had this for 2 years now, is this Q&A a day. And basically it asks you a question every single day for 5 years, and you just go through and, let's see, you just go through and you read what you wrote previous years. Like this day, you know, what today you wore, or, you know, what was the last fruit you ate. And every year you write down an answer, and you can see what you wrote previous years. And I've just been really enjoying this lately because now I've had it for a couple years. So I can read last year's answers, and in some ways it's just cool to see how far like we've come in a year, and how the things that I was wanting last year have happened. You know, with living in Belgrade to wanting to move out to Royal Palm, like that happened. And you know, getting a job as a decorator was something I wanted last year when I started at Publix, and I'm doing that now. And it's just kind of cool. It's kind of, you know, we're definitely blessed, and it's so awesome just to see things like that happen. So yeah, sorry, I don't know if they cut that last part off because I ran out of storage on my phone, which is so annoying. I had to get rid of Facebook. I'll get it back. Yeah. Anyway, get one of these. Very cool. Nice to reminisce on the past years, how far you've come. And yeah. And I know I said this is a 5 favorites on a Friday, but I'm adding a 6th, and that is, okay. I feel like I talk about Harry Potter a lot, but I'm just like, it's something that I love. Like, I actually love. It's a big part of my life. I know that's funny because it's just a book series, but it really is a big part of who I am, and I am rereading the series. So right now I'm on Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and I'm not gonna lie, I gotta cut. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not the biggest reader. I like the thought of it. Like, I love the thought of winding down before bed with a good book, or you know, just sitting by the pool with a book is great. But sometimes sometimes I feel like that's just not me because my mind goes elsewhere, and I always feel like when I'm awake I need to be doing something more productive than sitting and reading. It's like I don't have the patience for it. But I do love Harry Potter, and I read a little bit each night. Like sometimes when Kevin's playing a video game, I'll just sit in the chair and I'll read. Or, you know, this weekend I have off, I plan on doing a lot of reading. And these books are amazing. It's like cool to reread the books because you see how different the books are from the movies, and you're like, oh my gosh, I forgot this even happened because I've seen the movie 100 times, but I haven't read the book in so long. So it's just kind of cool to see those things. It makes me want to like write a book about all the differences between book Harry Potter and movie Harry Potter. Maybe a blog post. I don't know. Somebody's already done that, but my own spin on things is like that. All right. Have a good day. But yeah, so I've been breathe, Kristen. I've been rereading the Harry Potter series, and I'm hoping that like rereading these will get me more into reading so that I can start reading some of the other million books that I want to read and haven't yet. And I just love this because I don't have like bookmarks, so I'm using this card my mom got me for Valentine's Day. Oh, it's so cute. But yeah, I use that as my bookmark, and I am on chapter 13, The Very Secret Diary. Basically, if you haven't read Harry Potter, please read it. It'll change your life. Alright, I think that's everything I have for you today. I hope to be keeping this up a little bit more. We'll see. And let me know in the comments what your favorite Harry Potter book is, or what you've been loving this summer. What's your summer staple? What have you been using or doing all summer that you can't live without? Alright, I will see you in the next one. I hope you're having a good day, and goodbye.